I look like Shaggy. I'm dressed like Shaggy. I'm dressed like a copper, and I'm dressed like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like the brown. This is brown. His trousers are brown, and the green. Go bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Karima Salisu, also known as People Find Nemo. Okay. Sorry, there's no AK. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Karima, also known as People Find Nemo on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere, everywhere. Yeah. And today's video is quite short. It's basically my October TBR, and I have quite a number of books here. Quite a number, and I hope you sit back, relax, get a drink, get a popcorn, get snacks, get everything, and enjoy this video because it might be a long one, but I hope not. But yeah, keep watching, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. So before we get into the video, I just want to show you my mini TBR jar for the month. And yeah, so it's basically just a plain container, and I basically wrote the names of the books down and I kept it in here. So let's keep in mind that all these books here, I don't plan on finishing them this month. So I decided to make a selection of books that I will likely pick up this month to read. So yeah, I have my body read books here. I have books I want to read personally. I have books that fit the October theme, Halloween, but even though we don't celebrate Halloween in Nigeria, but yeah, I want to feel that vibe a bit. So yeah, and this is quite, it's not much, but the books are heavy. They're very heavy. So let's get started. The first book I have here is The Dissolving Classroom by Junji Ito, and I've read this before, but I just wanted something short and something I enjoyed. So I will have picked up his other books. I might still pick up his other books that I already have, but I just want to read something scary and short. So yeah, Junji Ito, Dissolving Classroom. Next one I have is The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake, and I'm quite excited to read this one. So I feel like it matches the theme, like dark academia. I don't even know if it's dark academia, but I hope it's dark academia. So I think I'm going to pick up this and read this month. And I don't think I'm going to give the synopsis of any of these books here because I don't read synopsis. I said that before. I don't read synopsis, and I just want to go into these books blind and be shocked as one can be. The cover has been calling me for a long time. I just wanted to read it in October. So yeah, it's finally October. So I hope I pick it up from the TBR jar when it's time to read it. Before we get into this video, before we go deep into this video, let me just show you the book I'm currently reading already for the month, and that is The Dam by Renee Adney. And I'm currently enjoying this more than the first book, and I'm enjoying the vampires, the mythical creatures in this book so far, and I can't wait to finish it and see how it ends. The first book wasn't so good for me, but this is, I'm enjoying it quite well, and I'm almost halfway, and I hope I'm able to finish it soon so I can pick up another book because my TBR is quite large. And the next book I have here is The Wicked Fates by Kelly Barron, and oh my god, you guys, look at this cover. I hope it's focused. Is it? I'm not sure. I just hope it's focused because this cover is so gorgeous. It's so beautiful, and the first book is quite as beautiful as this, and it's quite interesting. So I hope this book is better than the first, if not up to the first, but better. Like I want to enjoy this so much because I love this cover a lot, and the first book I really enjoyed it, and this is quite short. It's shorter than the first book. I think another short read to add to my October TBR. And after all, it's like witches, people like with magic and powers. She can make plants grow. So I feel like it fits the theme of October in a way. So yeah, I can't wait to read it and see what I think about it. So this is Those Wicked Fates by Kelly Barron. The next book I have here, I'm really excited for it, but I am scared I will enjoy it. The book I have here is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I've seen so many good reviews about this, and I cannot wait to read it. I've started, let's see. I stopped at page 20, what? I stopped at page 22, and yeah, this is one of my most anticipated read for this month, and I hope I pick it up when I'm picking up my reads from the TBR jar. The next book I have here is Love on the Brain. I know, I said I wanted it to match a theme for the October theme, but I really want to read this book. I'm not going to wait another month to read this book. If I don't pick it up from the TBR jar, I'm going to pick it up myself and read, because I really want to read this, since I love Hypothesis, and it was so good for me. I know most people didn't enjoy it, but I really did. So I can't wait to read Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. So I also have another romance here, which I feel matches the theme. It's like a witchy book. I hope it's a witchy book, because it sounds like it. The title sounds like it, and that is the X-Hex. What? The Hex. Oh! The X-Hex by Erin Sterling, and I've had this book on my TBR for the longest, and I cannot wait to read it, because it's quite short. Okay, I think I should read this month, because it matches the theme of the October. So yes, I'm not so far off. I know I went far off with Love on the Brain, but I'm back on track now. So yeah, Love on. Wow. So the X-Hex by Ali Hazel would leave me alone. Like, so this is the X-Hex by Erin Sterling. Now we're getting to the big boys, the big books, the books that you will spend a month reading because of how big they are, if you are quite busy or if you're quite a slow reader. So I don't know how this month is going to be for me. I don't know if I'll be busy, but let's get to the big books. Here is The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. I read what is Love Hypothesis looking for in my mouth? Okay, I read The Poppy War. Yes, The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. It took me quite a while to finish that book, but when I did, I actually enjoyed it so much, and I can't wait to get into this. Like, let me just start it. Like, that's my goal for this month with these big books. Let me start them. I know that yes, I've started them, so I can finish them before the year runs out. I can't wait to get back into the world of Rin and her craziness, because she's quite crazy, she's quite dramatic, she's a dramatic character, and I'm here for it. Another tome I have here, which I'm more like, I think among all the books here, this is the book I'm most excited about to read, because it's the final book in a trilogy, and I'm so excited. Like, the first two books were so good. Like, if you haven't read those books, I feel like you should pick it up. I feel like you should read it. You should just you need to experience this world that what's her name, S.A. Chakraborty. Yes, S.A. Chakraborty. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but you need to read the book. You need to see the beauty of the world she has created, like the characters. Oh my god. Anyways, let me not go deep into this book, because I cannot wait. You should see my excitement. I know I'm not sharing it enough, but you should see my excitement for this book, and that is The Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakraborty. I hope I'm getting that name right, but I can't wait to read this book. It's the final book in the Devrabad series, and god, the last book ended on such a huge cliffhanger, and I cannot wait to get into this. I think I can't wait. I'm sure I can't wait. So this is one book I'm sure I'll pick up this month. Like, I'm sure I'll finish it this month. I hope I'll finish it up this month. So yeah. Now on to the biggest tome I have here, the biggest book I have here, the book that fits the theme of October. Like, it's literally, and I don't even know how to describe this book, except I was on a roll when I was reading this book, and I don't know why I stopped. Well, I think I know why I stopped. I think it's perfect for this month, and I have to finish it this month. Even though I'm like 200 pages in out of so many pages. So yeah, the book I'm talking about is Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph, and oh my god, this book is so good. Like, I know I'm not even halfway into the book, but I'm on page 182, and that should be enough for me to know that this book is so good. And the artwork in this book, oh my goodness, like, I hope to finish this month. It's huge, but I also want to take my time to enjoy the book. So I'm going to read it. I'm excited to read it. Like most of his works that I've read, I enjoy them so much. Like J. Christoph is a very good writer, and this book I haven't seen a lot of reviews, but every single review I see are amazing reviews. So it's huge. You guys don't understand. It's huge. Oh, look at my tabs. Can you see my tabs? I cannot wait. Like, I honestly cannot wait to get back into the world of Gabriel. I even remember this name to show you how excited I am. I don't know who I think I am. I don't know how fast I think I read for someone that goes to work, but I have a duology here that I hope to start. Even if I don't finish it, no problem. It's from one of my favorite author ever. Like, I love her works. Like, her works are never the same. So I think this is one of the only books I haven't read from her, and I'm so excited because I mean it's Schwab, it's Victoria Schwab, like, and that is Vicious and Vengeful. It's in a box set. There's an artwork inside, but I'm so scared to take it off now. But I'm so excited to read this book. The first book doesn't look that big, and I think I'll be able to like finish it this month, even if I don't get to the second book. But I am like the red, the colors, the bullets, the gun. I think I should take one out for you guys to see. So this is the artwork that came in with the box set. I think it's for her other comic, Extraordinary. Yeah, and this is the cover of Vicious. This is the cover of Vengeful. Oh my god. I'm so excited to read this book. Like, I've been wanting this book for the longest time, and I have them, and I have to read at least one this month. So now, this book here, I have so many people DM me about this book, this series basically. If I've started, if I've read it before, because it's so good, they assume I'll have read it. So it made me wonder, like, if people are assuming that I've read this book, who am I not to read this book? Like, and I heard so many good things, and I bought the whole collection, the whole series, and I'm going to read the first book this month. I keep saying I'm going to. I haven't even finished one yet, but let's see. And anyways, let's get back to the book. Let me not get distracted. And that book is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I think it's sci-fi. And for a book that almost everybody think you should read or assumes you've read, you should do the book justice and read it. So I think I'm going to read it this month. And see, it doesn't look much, but the fonts are quite tiny. It's quite small compared to the other books in the series, but the fonts are quite tiny, and I'm so excited. Oh god, this month's tag, I cannot wait to read them. I feel like it's going to be intense. So I also decided to pick up a Stephen King book, and that is Bag of Bones. I've only read one Stephen King book in my life, and I want to change that. I want to read one more and see if I really enjoy his work and if he's as good as everyone claims to be. But this is it, so I hope to get into this month too. And the next book I have here was gifted to me by the author, and I am going to read it. I have to read it because I love the cover. I mean, and it sounds interesting. So yeah, I have Call Me Legacy. I'm adding this to my TBR, which is already huge, but I feel like I'll gravitate more to these smaller books than the Empire of Vampire or Dragon Republic, because I haven't been in the mood for fantasy for a while, but I want to break that this month. So yeah, you can check out our handle on Instagram. So thank you for the copy though. I'm excited, and I think I'll make like mini TikTok videos on each book I read this month and post them. I'll leave my TikTok handle in the description below. So yeah, if you want to follow me along for the journey for reading these books, you can over there. I think I'll post more there and maybe on my Instagram. Yeah, I think so. And my goal for this month is to read 15 books. I hope I'll achieve them. Or should I take it down to 10? I think I'll take it down to 10. I hope I achieve it and see. The next book I have here is for what is it called, a book club, like one of the book clubs I've joined. So I have two book clubs, and I think I'm going to read the two books they have for this month in the two different book clubs. So yeah, the first one I have here is You Made a Fool. You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. That's quite a long name. So You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty, and the cover is so gorgeous. Like, I've been wanting to read this book, and the reviews I've been seeing, my goodness, they have been wild. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this. Like, I literally cannot wait. So this, regardless of the TBR Jar, I'm going to read this month, and I'm going to, I don't know, I hope I enjoy it though, because the cover is so gorgeous for me to not to enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I'll pick it up for the Serene book club, and my other book club that I'm in is the Indulgent Bibliophile, and we're reading the what's not this book? Okay, Tomorrow I Become a Woman. I do not have a physical copy yet, but I'm going to get one and I'm going to read it. And yeah, that's it for the book club's picks for this month. The Tomorrow I Become a Woman, I've seen so many reviews about them too, and everyone is talking about it. I want to know what they're talking about, so I'm going to definitely pick it up and see. So these two books are definitely going to be read this month because book club picks. I mean, what can I say? Now let's get to the books that I will pick up if my friends are ready to read. It's like a body read, but not a body read. Like, the only way I'll read them is if my friend is reading them. That is Read with Ada and that bookish girl, Ernestine. Yeah, that bookish girl. Oh my God, is that Andrew? Yeah, that bookish girl. If they pick up these books or books that I'm going to read at the same time, I'll read them. I'll get to them. But if not, it's in November, and I don't mind because my TBR is huge already. The first book here is Our Violet Ends. This is the second book to These Violent Delights, a retelling of Romeo and Juliet. I read the first book. I really enjoyed it, and I hope this is better than the first book though. I really hope, because I want to enjoy it. Yes, I want to enjoy books this month. So this is the first one. The second one is quite a big one, and that is Priory of the Orange Tree. We started this already. I'm 40 pages in so far, and I'm enjoying it. Weirdly enough, I'm enjoying it. I'd never expected to enjoy this book, but I'm enjoying it. Like, you can see my tabs, and oh my God, the cover, the dragon, it's gorgeous, so freaking gorgeous. Yeah, and I can't wait to read it. The last book I have to read, if my friends decide to read it, is Kingdom of Ash, the final book in Throne of Glass series. I can't wait to be done with this series. I feel like I'm reading this series for the longest, and I'm so excited to finally get to the conclusion of. Why am I talking so fast? Like, what's that? What was that? Like, I can't wait to finally see how the story of Eileen wraps up, and the last book ended on a huge cliffhanger, and I can't, like, I'm shocked that I've not started this book yet. Like, I'm like, okay, it's a bookmark here, but I haven't started it yet, and I cannot wait. Oh God, Throne of Glass is so good. I hated the first book. No, okay, I didn't hate it. It was just there for me, the first, the second. But you see, Hair of Fire. Oh, that is where this story started from, in my opinion. That's where it started from, and I'm excited to finally get to the ending. I mean, look at Miss Eileen. So yeah, I cannot wait to finish it, and no, I'm done with the series. I mean, I bought them. I have to read them. Why is it just on my shelf for a long time? Another book that I know I want to read this month is Babel by R.F. Kuang. I mean, if you're on TikTok, if you're on Bookstagram, you've seen these books. You've seen the book. You've seen it everywhere. And the cover is beautiful. And I'm going to get a copy this month. I'm going to try and get into it this month. I know I might not start it on time, but I'm going to get a copy this month, and I'm going to read it this month. And I'm so excited. Like, that's like Dark Academia, and I cannot wait to get into it, and cannot wait to enjoy the world. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it for the books. Wait, hold up, let me check my phone. Thank God I went through my phone, because there was one more book on this TBR that I wrote down, and that is a book by Neil Gaiman, and that is The American Gods. I've read one book from Neil Gaiman, and that is the Norse mythology. Yeah, Norse mythology, and I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to get into this. I feel like all these books I'll show you guys. I will just start it, I will not finish it. I mean, I shall let you know, like, I start book and I don't finish them, but at least I started, and I know I can't stay without finishing the book. The book, I must see the end. Even if it takes me a long time, I must see the end. I mean, who am I? The money was spent on them. So yeah, I cannot wait to read this book, and the cover is quite gorgeous, if I do say so myself. Yeah. So this is the last book on this huge TBR, and I can't wait. So okay, I'm currently reading The Damned, and funny story, I wrote that in the TBR jar, and I was like, oh my god, I've mixed it up, how will I pick it? Then randomly I said, I was talking to my mom, do you want to pick one out of the TBR papers? And she was like, sure. And guess what, she picked The Damned. So it's already out of the equation, but for this video I'm going to pick 2 more to see my next 2 reads. But if it's something relating to what my friends have to be available for, I'll drop them back and pick another one. So yeah, let's pick 2 more. Okay, I'm excited. This is 1 and this is 2. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. So oh, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know if you can see it, but that is one. So that's good. That's good. It's short. It's very short, and I'm excited. Yay! Call me Legachi. Oh my god. So yeah, those are my next 2 reads after The Damned, and I cannot wait to read them. I can't wait to read them. I can't wait to read them. So yes guys, that's it for this video, and I hope it's quite short. I don't want to edit for long, yeah. But yeah, I hope you like, share and subscribe. I hope you tell your friends, I hope you tell your mom, I hope you tell everyone to subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope the sound quality is better now, because this mic, I'm not trusting it though. I'm not trusting it at all, but I'm hoping it's better. Let me know if it's better. I like to get feedback, and I like to upgrade from the feedbacks I get. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe.